kugira ngo umuco nguwo kandi ukomere mu Rwanda. Hakaba harimo n'abana abahagarariye abandi bana b'abasore nabo bari muri iki gikorwa cyo kwita izina.
A round of applause for the neighbors, a round of applause. I'm so excited.
Ibishoboka byose kugira ngo parike y'ibirunga ndetse n'izindi zigende neza. Harimo nanone uhagarariye ecotourism, tera kwita ecotourism. Tukaba rero noneho duhaye ijambo abamureba hano aribo bagize igice cya mbere cy'abagiye kwita izina kuri uno munsi. Murakoze cyane.
Chosen is Ijeheza, which I'm told means the future is bright.
Amashyi cyane. Ijeheza akaba ariyo zina ahaye umwana w'ingabyi abyaye Matisimu.
Let's say the future is bright for the gorillas, the future is bright for Rwanda, and the future is bright for the East African community. Thank you very much.
Morocco's in China. This is a fantastic opportunity and an honor to name a baby gorilla. The name I've chosen for my gorilla is Uzarama. It means everlasting life. Uzarama's mother is a very famous mother. She's called Afrigo. She has many thousands of parents around the world, adopted parents, who pay money to help support in Rwanda. Thank you very much.
I'm Sabine Plattner, I'm from Germany, and I'd like to thank Rosette.
Rakosi. I really look forward to visiting today. I would just like to say, Kamara, Spirit. Continue to grow, Spirit.
Thank you. My name is Jed Paddock, Academy Coordinator Eco Tours. I want to thank all our team here, Rosette, and all the people of Rwanda for their efforts to help protect the gorillas. And the babies from the Susa group, the name I have chosen, it's Ngorwa, which means surprise, because it was surprised when this baby was born to a very young female from the Susa group. Thank you. Honorable Prime Minister, the leaders of Rwanda, media and all the esteemed guests, and most importantly, the people of Rwanda. Thank you very much for this event. Thank you very much for inviting me here. My name is Chris Camillia. I'm a musician from South Africa. On behalf of all African musicians, I'm sing, which is a song in my mother tongue. France, which is an African language, and it's about hope and optimism about the future in dark times. And I'm glad that guitar and I'm going to sing a little bit for you.
Inanza, Kwisha.
Make me feel old.
It's really, I feel in a picture.
What's going on?
Marangini. So he went in there and he had all these wonderful.
Mnet Studio 53. Studio 53 is a show that celebrates Africa. It's a show that travels around the continent, picking up stories and ventures such as this. I would like to thank Rosette and RDB for inviting Studio 53. You have to remember that in some way, shape or form, we are related to the gorillas. So some of you here come from the ape family. Ladies and gentlemen, as a Ugandan, I'm proud to be in Rwanda. And my job today is to name a gorilla. I'm choosing a gorilla whose mother is in Wali from the Pablo family. I have chosen to name this gorilla Mutesi, which means spoiled child. The reason I've chosen this name is because it's the first time that the mother gorilla has had a female infant and therefore has to be able to look after this child very, very, very well. Now I'm going to try something very simple indeed. I'm going to say a phrase and I want you to follow it with the second word. When I say kwita, you say izina. Are you sure? Are you ready? Kwita, izina.
My name is Joe Ritchie with the RDB. Before naming my gorilla, I should introduce her just a little bit. My gorilla is not a baby gorilla, but a full-grown adult young lady who has joined the family recently, apparently from another country. So she's actually an immigrant. She and I have something in common. We don't know yet. The scientists haven't explained how the gorillas have figured out that some countries are more preferable to live in than others. But we're hoping that my new gorilla will shed some light on this when we get better at communicating. I've chosen the name Umurinzi, which means protector.
Good morning all. My name is Aurélien Ama-Akbenonsi. I'm the UN resident coordinator and the UNDP resident representative in Rwanda for 1 year now. And I feel privileged to be here. And I want to thank Rosette for this honor. I'm from Benin, and in my culture, you can, if the greatest honor, the greatest privilege you can give to a friend is either to give his name to your baby or to invite him to name your newborn child. And I think it's important that I use some of the features of my culture here. Before you name a baby in my culture, you must wear a hat. This is why I have this hat on me today. Secondly, the name that was on the list that I received, there is a coincidence. When I was doing my service in the army in my country, because when my country was a revolutionary country, you must spend almost 1 year or less than 1 year in the army. And based on your capacity, you become the head of the section. And I was the head of my section. And the name of my section is exactly the name I saw on the list. So I have chosen the name for this gorilla. I have chosen the name Komeza. Komeza means go ahead. We always go ahead in my section.